Yeah, so you guys are gonna hang out for an extra day in Urzen before you leave.
Yes,
Okay.
that's nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure. So you guys can definitely do that. You guys can hang around. Um, it, yeah, we'll see you guys
Did
just
you guys?
casually lounge around. I think most of you guys have done most of your preparation. I know we talked about some stuff outside of game as far as
Hey,
picking up rations and
Sully,
stuff.
Umberto was drunk and bought an acidine amount of torches, but we have some.
Yes,
I think I have 20.
yeah, you have. I
But
was gonna say you have like as many torches as you can carry. Uh,
yes,
Yeah, I was gonna
Kellers and
say.
stuff.
So you guys, I think worked out all your inventory shit. You you acquired some rations. You got some supplies, and Humberto is able to convince you to reside another day in Urzen. You guys while away another day, acquiring your
Thank
supplies and
God.
preparing for your upcoming journey. Now, to recap, you guys went. Were recruited by the leader of the village of Urzen to go and investigate the disappearance of his trusted advisor and resident warlock, Bolbara. You discovered that she had been captured and taken and held prisoner in a Dwendalian outpost where she had been tortured and interrogated for a number of days. You were able to discern, investigating, that they were torturing her to the point of death and then healing her and interrogating her more. And after 3 days of enduring this torture, she became possessed by her demonic patron. She fully gave in to the power of the demon Trush, and in the throes of possession, slaughtered everyone inside this Dwendalian outpost. You were able to subdue her by defeating her in combat, and returned her to the village of Urzen. So there, upon returning to Urzen, Bufal had already learned of your success in Fort Venture, and said that someone in the dynasty must have their eye on you, and you must have their favor, for they have requested another mission on behalf of the dynasty for you. You uncovered some documents in Fort Venture that indicated that the Dwendalian Empire is planning to retake the Ashgard garrison. This is a fort along the border between the two warring nations that the Kryn dynasty actually recently captured from the Dwendalian Empire several months ago. And the Empire is plotting military maneuvers to retake the garrison. So you have been asked by agents of the dynasty to investigate the sister fortress to the Ashgard garrison, the Rockguard garrison, and infiltrate this city and or this military stronghold, and discover the Empire's plans for retaking the Ashgard garrison. And upon completion of this, you will be rewarded by an audience with the Bright Queen herself. And the only details of the plan that you've been given a rough map of the area. You know that there are a couple of ways into enemy territory. You could there are cave passages that run through the Broken Vale Bluffs that would take you through the mountains and put you into the Empire. You could potentially also cross the border at the Ashgard garrison, but you suspect that the Empire is watching the Ashgard garrison very intently. And I believe you are opting to try and find a path through some caves. And the vague details of your mission are: you are to infiltrate the Rockguard garrison. Any plans or documents that you find, you are to duplicate. You were instructed that if they notice anything is missing, they would then know that the Kryn could potentially know of their plans. So you are supposed to leave no trace, and upon acquiring this information, return it to the dynasty. Either your closest points of contact would probably either then be Urzin or again the Ashgard garrison, or perhaps devise some other means of communicating this information back to the dynasty. But that is your current task. This is your mission. And we will pick up after yet another day of preparation in Urzin. We'll have you guys set out back into the Broken Vale Swamp.
Sully, do we know if they're going to move to the next fortress, or are they just rumors?
If who's going to move where?
If the town that lives off the turtles is going to move to the first fortress we took, is those rumors that were going around because everyone was drinking?
So Urzin itself is always mobile, but Bufal did say that they were going to send a contingent of soldiers to hold the Fort Venture, and that the dynasty had already sent an actual regiment of soldiers to staff the fort permanently. But Urzin is going to hold it temporarily until reinforcements arrive, basically.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Yep. Do you guys have any other questions, or who is leading this foray into the swamp? If you guys recall,
who has the best nature roll? I have a plus.
My nature is +3.
I like it. I'm only +2.
My survival's good, but can I use survival for this?
Yeah, and don't compare stats too much, metagamers. Yeah, that's metagaming. That's technically metagaming. So, yeah, no, it's all right. But I mean,
can I say when you guys asked what the deal is, Umberto woke up, stretched, and breathed in everyone's face, and did not brush his teeth.
Actually, Ken just breathes in deeply. He goes, in the morning air.
So you guys know he's not. I didn't know he couldn't ask that, and I apologize. So he just breathed into your guys' face and was like, "I'll lead the way. Where's the Tylenol?"
I mean, I think Alteus would say, "Well, I can't name the plant, tell you the stages of growth, but I can find my way around pretty well, if that works. I know how to set up a tent in the woods, and okay at not getting lost."
Ken and Altaeus talk about last time, since we're kind of getting on the same page, and last time we both kind of tried to take charge, and I believe we both kind of got lost at some point.
We definitely did.
So, could we consult with each other? Look, you led the one time, I led the other time. Let's talk about and kind of plot a path.
Can I
give Altaeus advantage, trying to give him my knowledge? You know what I mean, of what I remember.
I'm gonna high five both of you and touch your guys' butts like a pee-wee coach, and be like, "I'm with it. I support both of you." Humberto does not choose a single leader.
Yes.
All right.
What was our name again? What did we fucking?
Oh, 3. The Luxon lads, the Lost Luxon lads, or
The Lost Luxon lads, or L cubed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. L cubed. L cubed.
The triple L. The triple L.
All 4 of us.
So you will not get advantage on this, but I will need to ask how fast you wish to move.
Well, we're gonna go towards the tunnels. I think. Do you guys think normal speed or
medium
fast?
quick? Is there a medium?
There's a normal pace.
Yeah. Book it, but we don't want to like we learned our lesson, I think, from getting caught in some of the swamp and like marshlands, and I caught the ick.
Yeah. So, will someone? So, whoever's leading, make a survival check, please.
Okay, I'll take it.
Go ahead.
Where's my dude? Survival. I did put guidance out.
Okay.
Let me see. Survival and normal. Show me the money.
Ah,
Nice.
Again?
nice.
Crit
So,
one?
no, it's a
Oh
20.
no, crit 20. Oh, nice. Should I roll my guidance or not?
I mean, you had it. Might as well add the D4. You don't need it, but.
I was mostly kidding, but.
So yeah.
No.
So
Oh.
I
that
mean,
one.
you
That
guys,
takes it all back.
you guys were briefed by one of Bufal's war advisors, Hogak, and he had a a much better map than Morgan did. You know, this map was actually
Morgan
drawn to
sucks.
scale. Yeah, and you do remember that map that Morgan had, and you that helped familiarize you with the area. But Hogak had a much larger map of the area with greater detail. So, and they have the dynasty has had scouts use some of these tunnels, and he kind of marked one on the map. So you have a pretty good idea of where you're going, and you are able to lead everybody southwest through the marshes.
Hey, Sully, are there... I know we weren't able to buy +1 weapons or potions from the town. Are there chances we'll run into them into the swamp, or you're not gonna let us know?
You know, you do not know what the world may hold.
The universe knows that you're looking.
Some
Universe don't
potions,
give a fuck.
some potions would be great. Also, I want every time we move, I want everyone to know I'm making a Luxon sign to pump Ken up. Every time we move through the forest, I put a Luxon sign for him to spot to pump him up.
So, let's see, who has a passive wisdom of 13 or higher?
I am 12.
Nope.
See, you, I don't have it. It's a race between D&D Beyond and Foundry, which will open my thing faster.
Wait, if I click on like, where are the passive stats?
It's just on your. It's just your base wisdom score.
Oh, I'm 13.
Okay. So you will see this.
Let me see.
Tyler, I'll check you out.
I'm 16.
Tiger, you see this? Tyler, you will see this. Altias sees this. So I believe Ken is the only one who does not spot this. As you're walking through a copse of trees, you see one of the trees begins to move. And it takes on a roughly humanoid shape as a vine blight jumps out and ambushes you. We are going to roll initiative. Yes, you are. Altias, you are first.
I'm going to move. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move into this position. It's 20 feet.
Okay.
And attack with Shillelagh.
All right.
Whoa, that sucked. Oh well.
A 9 does not hit.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Okay. Ty, you would be up.
Can you just do like the best attack?
I
You
can
just go for
definitely
it.
do that for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ty, I'm
Definitely.
so happy. Right? You have no
Vision
idea.
mode, basic vision. Okay. So, Tygar with a roar of fury, rushes up, full blitz.
Sounds right.
We're gonna do unarmed strike with the claws. That will hit.
Yeah.
And then we'll roll damage. Oh man, 7 damage, max damage.
Let's go. That's how you do it, boys.
Apply damage. And then you have a bonus attack. So what we'll do is we will do another unarmed strike.
My
There we
God.
go. We're having. That is a crit one, so that will miss. So you come up for a quick 1-2. Your first one impacts the vine blight, but your next punch hits it, but it does have a tough outer bark, and you kind of actually bruise your knuckles a little bit. And I think that will end your turn.
Gosh.
So we'll go to Ken next. Ken, you were surprised. So you said, "Oh shit! There's a fight happening." The vine blight. The vine blight is up now, having been attacked by Tygar. He is going to use his constrict action on you. So, roll to attack. The 21 to hit, I think, will hit. This is also going to grapple you, and it does 10 damage. So as it reaches out, vines come out of its form and wrap around you, constricting you, dealing 10 damage, and you are also considered grappled. You are restrained, however, it cannot target anything else. So, right now, it is Humberto's turn.
Alright, so I'm just going to hit it with my dagger. There. So I hit dagger. So I hit. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 will hit.
Alright, damage. I hit it for 7.
Nice. You strike out with your dagger, attacking at the vines that are wrapped around Tygar. But it is still restraining him. You are not able to completely cut through and free him. Do you have a bonus?
As a bonus, I am going to bring up comment. Where do I hit to show my runaway and hide? Oh, disengage. So I'm going to disengage and go into the bushes near it.
Okay. Yeah, sure thing. So you can you can move to where you want to go.
I'm just going to move a couple feet near it because I want to use my sneak attack later. Do I need to roll if it sees me or not, or no?
So use your bonus to disengage, not hide.
Oh, so it did see me? Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Next time
yeah.
I'll
It takes
do
a bonus action to hide, unless you don't have. So wait, with cunning action, you can take a bonus action. Oh yeah. That's how you can do it. Yeah, you don't get an extra bonus action. So, yep. So yeah, you disengage and run back.
Into some boosters.
Yep. But you are not hidden, but you are in the bushes. That brings us back to Altias.
All right. Shillelagh this kid.
Go for it.
This ancient nature thing. There we go. 25. Does 25 hit?
That will hit.
All right. So Althea swings with his staff.
And he does 6 damage.
6 damage. All right.
So yeah, you Yeah, you strike out. You hit this thing square on the head with your magically enchanted shillelagh. It barely flinches though, and it makes like kind of that knocking wood on wood noise, like a bonk. And
Does it look like
sorry, does it look like what?
we can communicate with it?
You are not sure. You may certainly try.
I'm not
That's my
happy.
turn, by the way. I got nothing else.
All right. So, Tygar, you're back. You are currently restrained, so you will have to try to escape from the constrict of the vine blight. That is a grapple. So that's going to be a strength check for you. I can roll that for you. I don't think it matters if it's an ability check or a saving throw. It says a strength save of 8. You wiggle, but you are not able to... I just realized what your strength is. Hilarious. You are not able to quite wiggle free of these vines. So that will be your turn. Ken, you are up.
First, I would like to try and make a perception check to see if there's any objects that look like they're between 1 and 5 pounds laying nearby.
You don't need to make a perception check. I mean, there's lots of logs and debris around. I'm sure you can find rocks and
Alright,
yeah, I'm
I
sure you can
grab
find
a
something.
log and I use it to cast catapult at him.
I figured that's what you were gonna do. Yeah, go ahead.
Me?
So does he make a
I
save or
like-
is that a ranged spell attack?
You make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Yeah, and put it in the thread, and I will go ahead and make that dex save. Dexterity. Normal. Oh yeah, this venue is much better. No.
I'm trying to click on catapult, but it's not letting me.
Who's talking? So if you go to cast spell. Yeah, wait, why do I not see anything on your cast spell when I click on your guy?
Sorry. Did I not take like a long rest?
Oh.
Does it think I'm out?
I know. I think I.
Right click where it says cast spell, and then you'll see the menus pop up. If you right click cast spell,
I'm trying to click on my character sheet instead of using cast spell.
Yeah, click cast spell, and then
That'll
you'll
work.
see cantrip and first level, and then yeah, and then you can click catapult. Is it a right click or is it? Oh no, it's left click. It's left click. Why was it? I don't know. I must have just lagged. Yeah, if you click cast spell, then you can click first level. That'll expand the menu, and then you can click catapult.
Sorry, I'm clicking on catapult right now, but I'm not getting a chance to do anything.
So when I click it, then it brings up a sub menu, and I have the option to cast spell. Maybe it's because I'm on your character. I don't know. That shouldn't matter.
Bludgeoning, instantaneous.
Yeah, first
level
level
creature.
catapult. So when you click the catapult, like the little comet image, it doesn't pull up a sub menu that says cast spell.
It describes it to me,
Yeah.
but it doesn't give me an opportunity to...
All right, here I'll put it in the thing. There, it's in the feed.
Okay.
So the blight saved 18. So go ahead and roll damage. Right, and then it takes half. Right. When strike a creature must take A failed save. The object strikes the target starts moving. When the object strikes something. Oh no, they dodge it, so they take no damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just dodge it.
Yeah, because on a failed, the object stops moving, and the object flies in a line up to 90 feet in the direction you choose before falling to the ground. So you float up a log and send this thing hurtling through the air like a missile. But because the frame of this vine blight is quite thin, it actually this thing's kind of like a couple of sticks with a writhing mass of vines around it, and it is very thin, and the projectile passes actually like under its arm, between its body, through its frame, through to the other side, and splinters against the trunk of a tree in the background. Do you have anything else?
So it looks like I have my dagger equipped, so I'm just gonna say I put my +1 scimitar in my like right hand and my rapier in my offhand.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna come up and I'll try and just like box them in.
Yeah,
so
sure. You can
I'm
move to where you want.
It's not letting me move my guy.
What?
I finally just heard you guys.
I can move you around. Are you?
Because I want to be directly to the right of the blight.
Do you have token controls and select tokens selected? The first two options on your left-hand icons.
Sully, I'll be honest with you.
Token controls and select token.
I'm in a gray blob.
What?
Yeah, I'm just in the gray screen, but the combat is at the top. I can see the amount of people who are going.
Maybe quit and rejoin.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing right now, because I never saw you actually roll for the blight either. Like, that never came up.
Okay. Yeah, and where do you want to be? You want to be right next to it? You want to move up into its melee?
Yeah, I'm going to move up to the right, so it looks like, the only way it would have would be to go left.
Yep, I got you. Alright, so now it is the Vine Blight's turn. And
toss the spell slot, right?
It's going to use its Entangling Plants ability. So grasping roots and vines sprout in a 15-foot radius centered on the blight. For the duration, that area is now difficult terrain for non-plant creatures, which is all of you. Each creature of its choice in that area, when they appear, must succeed on a DC 12 saving throw, strength saving throw, or you're going to become restrained. So everybody needs to make a DC 12 strength saving throw, 10, except for Humberto.
Question for you real quick. I think I know the answer. Is this vine related or earth related? Difficult terrain.
This is going to be here. This is vine related. This is Vine Blade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because this guy's got Earth Walk, which helps him avoid difficult terrain from Earth or Stone, but that doesn't apply here.
Earth or Stone, no, that would not apply. So strength saving throws, please, from everyone.
You said except for me, right?
Except for Humberto. You are far enough away.
I rolled a 12.
There you go. A 12 saves. That actually barely saves.
Wasn't expecting that.
So because of you, although your natural ability did not prevent this, it does assist you in this. It is akin to earth-based magics, and you are able to kind of dance around these grasping vines. Tygar, you are currently restrained, so I believe you're going to have some disadvantage on this. And Ken, can you make that strength saving throw, please?
15.
Grapple to zero condition. You are also restrained.
I just keep hitting dagger because I'm trying to change my equipped weapon.
Dexterity saving throw. So you still have. So yeah, you're actually at no penalty for the strength save here, Tygar, and you're already restrained, so it actually really does not matter. But I rolled really well for you. That's a 20 overall. So what did you get? What did you get on your strength saving throw, Ken?
15.
15. You save. So everybody saves. Everybody's able to resist the effects of the grasping vine. Nobody else is restrained. Humberto, you are up. Inside that circle.
Stomp your ass.
Inside that circle is difficult terrain, so your movement will be halved.
So, is anyone in that circle if I were to use a breath weapon?
You would likely hit people, yeah. What's
Alright,
the
well,
wait? What's the what is your breath weapon? It's a 15-foot cone.
I think it's. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I think it's a 30. But hold up, I'm trying to bring it up.
30-foot
It's
line.
5 foot by 30-foot line. So you could move into a position where you would not hit them.
You could go diagonal.
Yeah, if you move over like.
Does
this?
the opponent see me at all?
If you move
Is
over
the
here,
vine-
yeah, they see you. If you move over here, you can hit them with the breath weapon and not hit your allies.
Alright, so I'm going over there. What, right here?
Yep.
Alright, I'm using the breath weapon.
All right.
Would that be... That's not a cast, right? I'm just trying to
no,
figure
it
out
makes
this-
it makes a save. Yeah, so if you bring up your HUD, it should be under use feature, I think. Yeah, it's right there under use feature.
Let me see. Ready, high. Where's the feature? I'm sorry, I'm having an issue.
Right next to cast spell, you should see a button that says
Yeah,
use
so, okay,
feature.
use feature,
Yep.
breath
Innate,
weapon.
yeah.
Oh, cool. This even has an end turn all the way at the end. Oh,
Alright,
dude.
so
Yeah, try clicking
usability.
that. See if it passes
So
to the next one.
ability, and what do I have to do? I clicked it.
Like
So
save.
now I need to make a saving throw with the Vine
yeah.
Blight. So saving throw, and you can go ahead and roll damage as well. So it fails. That's going to be full damage. So go ahead.
Normal.
Yep. Go ahead and click the damage in the. Yeah, you got it. Oh, 11 damage. So. You open up your breath weapon. Lightning arcs out from your dragon-like maw. Lightning shoots out, striking the Vine Blight, electrocuting it, leaving burning char marks all over, and it withers to the ground, as do all of the vines that had sprouted up around in the area, all wither away as this Vine Blight is defeated.
I give everyone a hug. I make sure I go over and give all three of you guys a hug. You guys can react however you want, but I'm hugging all three of you guys.
Choose to hug
You
back,
guys,
but also hold my
this
breath
is great.
from the.
We're getting much better at killing things.
So I'm still a little hungover. I happen to sleep, but I'm pretty hungover right now. So I made sure I just give everyone a solid one-arm hug.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. That was a clutch move. Well
Yeah.
done. I like that
Guys-
you rolled basically the perfect damage roll. It's like
Guys-
one point away from his highest roll.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to be real with you. I cannot do it again until we take a nap because I'm a grown-ass kid. I am a grown-ass kid, and I cannot do it again until we take a nap. So we just got to hope when we go to this forest that there's not crazy shit.
Nice. How's everybody feeling after that fight? Is anybody hungry for good berries?
I'm fine. I took no damage.
Yeah, I didn't take
I
any
don't
of
remember anybody taking damage.
I think we
Ty-
just killed that thing.
Ty took some damage.
Yeah, I got what, like
You guys-
a knuckle or something.
So
I found
why-
a crab.
why he's
Yeah, you got
why
wrapped up
he's
in
giving-
vines. You're at about half health, Tyler.
Why he's giving Ty the good berries?
Yeah,
I just want to like walk over there and hold Ty up, like weirdly in like a Heimlich
Super
pose,
sexual.
but I'm not going to pull in. But I just want to whisper in his ear, like, I hope you're okay.
Thanks, man.
While he eats the good berries.
So how much does the
I'm
good
gonna
berry
come up
restore?
on the other side of Tyler and whisper in his other ear. I hope you're okay too. Well, you get fed the good berries. So you have one of us on either ear, and Altias is just feeding you the good berries.
Phantom with my thing at the same time, like whatever. I was initially gonna be like, yeah, I've been away in the wilderness for a long time. Is this how normal people like interact? Is this normal personal space? Like, I just need to know.
So
It is.
Altias gently pushes a good berry into your mouth with his thumb.
Do I like do I like stroke his neck up and down to make him swallow?
Uh,
Is it like a
hey,
dog with a pill?
He massages your throat, yeah, like a dog with a pill to help it go down. And how much does that heal?
1. Each good berry is
Just like
worth 1.
10 times.
You now have 12 hit points.
I mean, I'll give him more. I have up
Physically,
to
I feel
10.
the
How many do
same,
you
but
want?
emotionally, I'm way better.
They repeat this process 4 times in total, or 4 more times.
How many do you want? I have up to 10. Tag.
If you give him 10, that would put him back to full.
Oh, I'll give him 10. One at a time,
Can
no.
we
And I'm
take
going
turns
to,
feeding them? Yeah, everybody takes a turn.
Yeah, and I want eye contact every time.
yeah, so I also think, because there's no airplanes in this world, I do think Alteus would 100% pretend like it's a meteorite, because that's his thing, and like crash land. Coming in for a crash landing on planet Tiger, and like, you know, drop it into his mouth, and that's a good boy.
If I am technically a giant cat, I am all about it.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it, the whole like rubbing his throat so he swallows the pill thing.
You just hear soft purrs.
Yeah.
Gets it unclogged.
And he is, you guys, as you like comfort him, he is very soft and furry.
Yeah.
Where it's not matted in his own vomit.
Yeah.
Somewhere Ken looks off into the distance, and he has a memory of being touched by somebody else that cared long, long ago. He's like, I loved somebody at some point. And then he snaps back to reality in the moment.
You love Tyler Roger.
Oops, there goes reality.
Snap,
Oops,
there goes
there goes
gravity.
I haven't learned that yet.
So also you guys can continue traveling for the day, and Altai, since you're leading, go ahead and make me a survival check for where you can put down camp tonight.
Survival. Alright, I got a good one the last one. That means this one's gonna blow.
Is that just him?
Dude, that's 2 20s in a row on survival checks.
On survival.
Dude,
I'm with it.
I'm also gonna look for food if that's possible. Like, as I'm looking for a good campsite, I'll try to pick up some food as we go.
yeah, so I'll say as you're going through the swamp, you fashion yourself a kind of split end spear, and you're able to catch a number of frogs as you're going through. A couple of them fairly large as you're going through the swamp here, and you eventually do come to a small copse of trees. There's a ring of trees on a raised area of land. There's a nice like small clearing in the middle where you can set up camp for the night, and you can cook your frog over the fire.
Mini bullywogs tonight, guys. We're eating mini bullywogs.
Can Humberto look for things to get high off of?
Try licking the
Remember,
tip.
You
get-
absolutely
try
may
to
make
catch the
a
bully ones
survival
that aren't
check.
sentient.
Humberto,
sur-
make a survival check for me, please.
Okay, normal.
Hey, Humberto, guess what I'm doing?
Oh, that's not
You find some mushrooms that look fucking wild, man. These are green mushrooms with like little purple spots, and you're just looking at them like these are so psychedelic. The gills underneath are like a light pinkish red too, and you're looking at them. And you're like, "There's no way these things won't get me high."
I fucked up.
So as you bed down for the evening, you eat these mushrooms. Do you keep them all to yourself?
I tell everyone what I found.
Altair does not take it.
Yeah. So Humberto chose these mushrooms. They're these wild-looking mushrooms, and he tells you that these will get you high.
Altair, no, I'm Altair. Umberto, we're not taking an extra long rest in the morning when you don't long rest tonight. I'm just telling you. That's one and
This
done,
is a good
man.
point. You need to sleep normal like the rest of us, and then I fall asleep standing completely straight up.
Tiger, are you eating any of these crazy mushrooms?
No, I've had my fill of berries.
That is true. The good berries have they have filled you up for today.
I'm solid with my berries and my cuddles.
So, Humberto,
That could be a rap
I
album.
am going to
Berries
cast
and
Good
Cuddles.
Berry 2 more
Berries and
times
cuddles.
before we go to bed.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Since I don't think I
So,
used any spell slots today.
right, so
What do I
20,
need to-
20 berries for you in your pocket that will last through the next day to the next evening.
Yeah.
What I need to- so-
Humberto, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, you're waiting for me.
Yeah.
Oh, go for it. I gotta get up like 2.
So do I roll? Saving throw.
But no.
Did I roll or?
Okay.
No, not yet.
So I'm Sully.
I haven't eaten in 12 hours.
So I need to click on Constitution, or do
Uh,
I need to?
yeah,
I saw it quickly.
Constitution saving throw. So if you click on that in
Oh,
that
saving.
submenu, yeah, you can see saves in the top left above your
Oh,
profile.
not only.
Dude, you are so fucking lucky. That is the only thing that was going to save you.
You crit
That is
one,
literally
and
the only thing that
crit
was going
one.
to save you from a point of exhaustion.
Can I say why everyone was sleeping? I peed everywhere.
So yeah, so
Yum.
so Humberto,
I-
you eat these mushrooms, and everybody else turns you down, and you're like, huh, more for me. Pop another one in your mouth, and they have a very earthy flavor. They're mushrooms. They're kind of fleshy in texture. And at first, you're kind of bummed. You're like, oh man, I'm not feeling anything. 30 minutes goes by, an hour. Then at around an hour and a half, you start feeling a little dizzy, and you're staring at the firelight. Your compatriots are all hanging out, and the fire begins shifting through the color spectrum as you're looking at it. It starts out as the yellowy orange that fire usually is. Then it starts shifting to green, then purple, then blue, and starts cycling through the spectrum, very subtly shifting, and the flames are dancing. All of a sudden, everything around you is spinning and swirling and melting together, and the world just collapses in on your consciousness. You
Alberto's okay with this.
puke your guts out, you piss yourself, you evacuate your bowels. You you become so sick, but now you are curled up in a ball, shivering in the fetal position, You are having a very deeply introspective moment in the depths of your mind, and physically, your body is racked. However, you are somehow able to benefit from a long rest. You do not suffer a point of exhaustion. However, upon waking up the next day, you do feel very ill, and you are considered poisoned.
So what are the stats of poison? And I'm so glad I rolled a 20. But what are the stats of poison?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks
I'm okay with that.
for the next day.
That's fine. So can I say like so everyone was asleep and I finally woke up and you guys woke up and I'm just hovering over you guys in the squat looking at you guys dead in the eye like, are we traveling?
Yes, we are.
Like you guys
You all right?
Disease, poison. There we go.
So without rolling anything, you guys realize like Humberto low key loves substances. It's not a problem yet, but he loves to just whatever he can, and on top of alcohol, he's about it. Not addicted, but you guys just notice it.
So wouldn't you consider the definition of whether something's a problem the ability to maintain your interest in something without it hindering your like actual life? And I think shitting yourself all night and
Yeah, but you guys have no idea.
putting yourself at risk
guys-
is considered a problem.
You guys
And,
have
and having
no
exhaustion
idea that
before you
happened.
go into battle.
You guys have.
I
you guys
don't
go about
understand
the-
why you guys are even talking about this, because I don't have... Like, I think it's weird you guys shit to begin with. That's a bad word, I'm sorry. I think it's weird you guys have bowel
I
movements
see
to
now why
begin
you
with.
thought it was weird. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm bringing too much reality into this. And then you're like, no, because what is shitting?
So
Yeah.
you guys
And
were
like
sleeping.
clean, nothing comes
You guys
out,
were
man.
sleeping while I was pooping. You guys have no idea.
So, waking up the next day, Altias, are you still leading the group?
As long as I'm not stepping on anybody's toes by it.
Humberto raises his hand and wants to lead.
I have a question. We had talked about going through the tunnels. Let me think.
Yeah.
Where are
how
we now?
Far,
Like,
yeah. How far are we from the tunnel?
As you guys recall,
Earth
it
is the
was a 3 or 4 day journey to the tunnels.
Okay.
And yeah, so you're that was one
day
day.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
Wait,
sorry,
how
I
did
didn't-
we get up here? What did I
No,
do?
no,
These
no!
guys-
Ignore this. Ignore this. That didn't happen. Sorry. You saw nothing.
Not
I-
even that. I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
just wanna-
suggest
Yeah,
Ken
I-
does it because I think I trust Ken with the travel pretty closely. I don't
as
mind.
soon as you like make a suggestion, I just immediately am like, yes, this makes sense, and go.
All right, Ken, roll me a survival check.
Boom.
What is that?
A 9.
See, I knew this was gonna happen. So
I
It's a
don't like
natural
that.
fix.
I don't like.
we're
I
going
don't
back to
like
where
that
we
you
just
said
were.
you
Sorry,
know.
buddies. So
like it.
Ken starts leading you through the swamp,
Don't like
and
the.
you guys
fucking lies
aren't
of-
sure where you're going. But after a while, parts of this it doesn't necessarily look familiar in the sense that you've been here before, but you're starting to see
You know what
similar.
it is? I start to crave delicious.
You s-
Somewhere that might lead to us getting to cook some of those frogs, like when we ended up in the cave again. So I completely forgot that we were supposed to be like heading towards the destination. and just went the complete wrong ass way. If
And
that's okay with you, DM.
And yeah, and as you guys are traveling, there are. It's not that you've necessarily been here before, but you start to see familiar landscape elements. You actually notice that there are bones sticking up out of the swamp here, and you soon come. Let's see. As you're walking through the low morning mist, the fog parts ahead to reveal the skulls and bones of giant beasts rising from the marsh, like a collection of morbid monuments. As you draw nearer, you spy 3 horizon-backed tortoise skulls beneath the shadow of a gargantuan ribcage at the center of this sullen boneyard.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
can
I
I
don't like
cast without trace on our party, so so we can try to get advantage on the or get a better surprise opportunity. Or is that too late to make a difference?
I think it is too late to do that now, because as you enter this clearing, 6 bloodthirsty lizard folk and a corrupted shaman turn to regard your presence and attack you. They ambush you. We're going into initiative again.
Alrighty.
Damn it, you guys, I thought I was getting us more delicious Billy Log legs, and I don't even know if we can eat these guys. I mean, I'm gonna try, but
We will find out.
I don't know.
All
I
right.
don't blame you.
So, alright, let's roll. Oops, sorry.
I just rolled 20 again?
Sorry, Humberto. I accidentally rolled a 1 for you. I'm going to take
Dude,
that
I just
off.
rolled another 20. That's my third 20 of the night.
Loaded dice.
Yes.
So
my-
am I just okay with the one?
No. I'm toggling you out. I put you back in. There you go. You can re-roll. Sorry, I did not mean to roll for you.
Alright,
I got to roll
working
for
on it.
Tiger. I got to roll for all the fucking lizard folk. And the shaman. There we go. Look at all these fucking dice.
So
Look at that.
Is there any way I can talk to lizard people using charisma because I'm part dragon?
What languages do you speak?
I don't know. I think.
Yeah, you speak. Yeah, you speak Draconic. Yeah, you can try and speak to them
So I
in-
click on token
in
controls.
Draconic?
What do you want me?
on your
What do
turn.
you-
Go ahead and roll your initiative.
All right, so I'm rolling my initiative. Where's that in the thing?
On the right-hand menu, the second icon in. Altias, you are probably going to be first, though.
Okay. So
right here,
the
Mandy.
first thing I want to probably do is do
What
a
am I?
fairy fire
14.
splatter.
Okay, yeah, absolutely, go for it. And Humberto, you you will be up next. Good initiative.
All right, so I'm trying to get as many of these guys as possible. Can you see where my thing is outlined right now?
I cannot. So wait,
I'm
is
starting
the...
in the. Here, should I drop it here?
Oh yeah, I see your cursor. Yeah, can you drop a drawing? Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go. Perfect.
Fairy fire
Great,
is
okay.
no
So I'm
good.
gonna cast there.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, so that'll get everybody
can do
except
a-
for the one at the head.
DC 14.
Okay,
Yeah, DC 14.
so this guy will do a saving throw. This guy is gonna do a saving throw.
And I'm hoping that placement hit all 6, right?
Yep, that hits all 6 here.
All fail so far. Nice.
Do
Hope you
this
guys like
one,
advantage.
and this one. Yeah, I think they've all failed. They've all totally failed. What is
Oh, this
the
one
DC?
matched it. But he doesn't change.
Yes.
It was
So,
DC 14.
so all the rest of them. So this guy, and this guy all have fairy fire on them.
Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is use my bonus action to activate that that form that I have, and go with the archer form.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, you're using your starry form ability.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and so can you guys see these
Yeah, I'll put
tokens
that
glowing
this way.
now with the fairy fire? Oh, whatever. But yeah, and then yeah, you're using your bonus for your starry form. Okay, Humberto, that would be you next.
What do I need to speak to
Oh
talk
wait,
to them?
can I check something? I might be able to use this attack on the first turn.
The starry form
Uh,
bonus.
I'm gonna check.
All right,
You
yeah,
can
put
make
it
a
in
ranged spell
the.
attack on a hit. Let me see when it says I
Can
can
you put
start
it
it.
in the
You
thread?
have to base-
Put it
Oh
in the
yeah, it says
newsfeed.
when you activate. Yeah, I'll drop it in. Usability.
Activate this one as a bonus action.
When you activate this form
On your
and as your
subsequent
bonus
turns.
action, on your subsequent turns while it lasts, you can make a ranged spell attack.
When you
So
acti-
I'll take that attack now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
I will aim at. I will aim at the first guy. I guess this
Sure.
guy in the corner, top right corner. And show me the money. Nothing.
That does
Nine.
not hit.
Okay, that's fine. End my turn.
Okay.
I'm content with that.
All right, Humberto, you are up next.
So what if I try to talk to them into joining with us or letting us pass?
Okay. So yeah. So what? So you say something in Draconic. What do you say?
Did you guys hear me?
I
Sure
can
did.
I can hear you now. I might cut out. So yeah. So you speak Draconic. What do you say in Draconic?
I'm like, look, guys, why are we fucking fighting each other?
Uh, so you ask that question in Draconic. Why are you fighting us? And the lizard folk shaman over here at the head of this formation hisses back to you in barbaric Draconic. Interlopers, you have invaded our sacred grounds. You must die now.
So I'm gonna say, hey, if we let you have the grounds, we keep moving on. Are you guys gonna do this, or do we have to kill you?
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. No. Oh, that was ass. Fuck.
He hisses back. Defilers deserve death.
I'm going to go after him if I dare.
So it is your action to do all of the persuading, to speak. That is your action. So all you have is a bonus.
Alright, so I'm gonna use
Oh,
my
and
bonus
actually,
stuff.
technically, your persuasion check is at disadvantage because you are poisoned.
I lost either way.
Yeah.
What can I do as a bonus action?
Okay, bonus action, try and hide. Sure. So make a stealth check at disadvantage.
Okay.
I had a quick question. How high are these like
They're 5 feet.
platforms? Okay.
Yep, they just kind of go over the boggy
How much
mud.
are they?
20. Oh,
Alright,
man.
and-
All right. So you actually do. But what you do is you actually just kind of duck behind everybody else and this tree that's nearby, and you hide behind the tree trunk, kind of vanishing behind it.
That was my best roll all night.
Tygar, you are up. And so from your perspective, you see Humberto speak out to these lizard creatures in a language you do not understand. The lizard creatures respond, and Humberto then ducks behind a tree and tries to make himself as unseen as possible.
So
You're not quite sure what just transpired.
I mean, I'm just gonna try to fucking kill him. Whichever one's the closest. I'm still trying to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back into Foundry. It's like being weird on my end. So but
Yeah, you can
I'm
definitely run across. So yeah, where you guys are, there's a map here. There's like raised areas, and then there's kind of lower level areas of the bog. And there's a little bridge you can run across to where the lizard folk are. You can definitely run like to the end of the bridge and punch one of them.
yeah, let me do. Like, can I do that? Let me do
Yeah,
that.
and actually, I think you have a short sword too, don't you? Oh no,
Might have given it away.
yeah, I think you gave it away. You do have a boomerang, and then you have your unarmed strikes, and then you have the claws too.
I trust my claws more than I trust any man-made weapon. So
Fantastic. So yeah, so cat's claws. Oh wait, no, that's not. That's for climbing. This would be.
I should have some kind of claw attack.
Yeah, you do. Oh, there it is. Claws. It's just called claws. Cat's claws is a climbing ability. So
That's cool. I didn't know about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Crit 20, dude. Crit 20.
Hey, let's go.
So
man.
we'll roll crits.
Maybe you should just roll for me forever.
Oh, and that math is wrong. So that is 2d4, which is 5 plus.
It says -1. Why would
Yeah,
it say
no, that I forgot to fix this because I made that here. It's the same as an unarmed strike. It's just slashing damage. So 9 slashing damage. Yeah, it should be a +3, not a -1. I don't know why.
Damn.
So this guy takes 9 slashing damage as you run up and you swipe at him. You do have a bonus attack. So I assume you want to follow through with another bonus attack.
Of course.
That is an 18 to hit. That will hit. So we'll roll damage on that. And that is another 4 bludgeoning damage. Slashing damage.
Take.
So you run up and you cat's claw, double swipe. Whoosh, whoosh. You leave 2 big, deep crisscrossing claw gashes across the chest of this lizard folk. He's looking really hurt, but he is not quite out of it yet.
All right.
But there are 5 other lizard men and 1 leader lizard man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys get advantage on those strikes?
Oh, that's right. So he crit on 1. So actually, let me roll another attack for Tygar. See if he crits again. No, that's not a crit. That's lower. So, yep, we're good. But yes, that's true. Everybody's attacks would have advantage, except for Humberto, who's poisoned, so that cancels out. Ken, it is your turn.
What am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna cast False Life on myself.
Sully, what's the password again?
Crit 20 with a capital C.
You know what? I don't know why I asked because I remembered it right as I was asking.
So you're gonna give yourself 8 temporary hit points.
That's the max. That's freaking amazing. I just need a small amount of alcohol, so I take a shot and get a little buzz going.
Is this real life you're talking about?
Dude, that raised my HP up by literally 50%.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get over. So where Tygar is, are they able to easily cross this bridge behind him, or is he effectively kind of
he
like
would
blocking?
get he would get 1 opportunity attack as a reaction
as they cross the bridge?
Yeah, he would only get an attack on one of them because it takes your reaction.
But he's not like blocking the bridge though.
No, not
and
necessarily.
down south over here, we would have to jump to get to that ledge to cross? It's pretty much either this one or we have to walk around and like jump that little bit.
Yeah, you can get there. It would be a small check.
Okay. And then I guess I'm going to just kind of go to the edge.
You can
of this
climb
one.
up the sides. As I said, it's only 5 feet. You can climb up the sides.
You want to see?
Fuck it then. I want to go in the pit. I'm gonna jump down and go down
Sure.
and be like, I got your back, but from down here, for some reason.
Okay.
Not on my turn.
Yeah, and you can come up like this way. This like slopes up here. If you can see the ridges, you can run up this way there.
Okay, then I'll take. I figure. So what is that? Like 10, 15 feet I've moved so far.
Yeah, you came from here.
You probably get to like right
yeah,
here.
just 10, 15, 5.
I figured it
yeah,
was
you
like-
you could move 5 more feet up actually, if you wanted to.
So since I'm right here and I have 2 weapon fighting, I can't use my bonus action to attack, can I? That's just if I'm already attacking, I can use a bonus action to attack without penalties.
I believe that's what. Well, you haven't used an action yet, right?
Yeah,
Oh no,
that's
it was false life.
on
It was
myself.
false life. Yeah. Yeah. No. So yeah, you would have to take the attack action to use the bonus action, I believe.
Is this a new HUD that they have here? 'Cause
Yes, it
I'm just
is.
looking- That looks dope as fuck.
Isn't that thing sweet?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's
that'll
the
end
2
my
weapon
turn then, for
fighting?
reals.
Makes it 10 times
Fighting
easier.
style. Yeah. What are
Yeah, I
the-
think it just allows me so I get to add my modifier to my second attack instead of taking like a.
Unless it says
Yeah.
so. Yeah. What's the description of it? If it says as a bonus attack, or if does it say
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a
it says
bonus
bonus
attack
attack.
when you take the attack action?
I think it's I can only do it if I'm attacking. I don't think I get to just use a bonus attack.
This is a standard fighter feat, right?
Yeah, it's
Let me
just
just
2
look at the
weapon
book real
fighting.
quick.
Sorry, I'm blowing my nose right now.
Yep. Hold on while I reference the book. Druid.
Did you look up
Here it is.
No. No. It wasn't too salty.
They're pretty
To the
salty.
damage of the second attack. Yeah, so that's what 2 weapon fighting gets you. So yeah, I think wielding
Yeah,
on
so
your
it would just
wielding in
be-
your
It would
offhand.
just be basic rules, which
Yeah,
is
is the offhand
attack
wielding.
action.
Mhm.
Then you can use so you have
Yep.
to do one. to
It's
get the
just
bonus
wielding in
action
your
attack.
offhand.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Glad we
I just
clarified.
get to add a modifier instead of having any negatives to it.
Right. Right. Okay. Great.
Yeah, that's
So that's your turn.
alrighty. Let me
So
get pummeled.
then it's it's which one of them? Oh, it's the guy that got attacked. So he is going to turn on Tygar, and he's going to hit you with his heavy club.
Upwards.
Good.
We hugged outside of the edge.
That is 21 to hit,
So, it's like, nah.
Nope, definitely not.
and that is 4 bludgeoning damage as he hisses at you and returns
And then
a blow, dealing 4 bludgeoning hit points to you. So let
First
me,
is-
here I'll apply it. Ouch. Next is another lizard guy. This one. This guy is going to run up to you, Ken, and he is going to try and sink his teeth into you. He is going to run up and bite you.
My true back.
That is a 14 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Damage.
Yeah.
4 piercing damage as this large lizard bites down on your shoulder. Here, let me go ahead. I'll apply this. Next is this guy. He is going to run. Let's see. He's going to run up
Crashing
over here. He's also going to attack you, Tygar. He is going to use. Yeah, he is going to use his club as well. That is a crit. That is 5 bludgeoning damage as another lizard man runs up, cracks you upside the head with this gnarly club that he has, dealing bludgeoning damage to you. You're taking a beating there. So next is this lizard folk. He is going to... What's the range on this? 5 feet or 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so he's just going to run up over here. And he's going to throw a javelin at Altias. That is an 8 to hit. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
So he throws a javelin, but it falls a little short. Next is this guy. Now, what he is going to do... He's going to use his conjure animals. And... what he is going to summon
It's just a hangout.
is it in the list? Yes, it is in the list.
Sometime after 6.
So he is going to summon a face spirit.
Fucking chickens.
No. This is even better than that.
What the hell is all that shit? Yeah. I'll ask for that.
He's going to summon. Is there a number of these?
Give me.
One beast of it. So how many? 1/8 or lower. So there are now 8 poisonous snakes.
Oh, I fucking hate them.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. There are now 8 poisonous snakes. He summons face spirits that take the form of poisonous snakes writhing around on the ground. And they are friendly to him. They get their own initiatives. I'm just going to make them move on his turn. This is getting fucking ridiculous. So, now the snakes are going to attack everybody. So... Tygar, there's going to be a snake coming at you. It's going to try to bite you.
God damn. My one weakness.
An 11, does that hit?
Weakness, being hit in the dick.
Does an 11 hit?
Uh,
I don't think so. No, it does not.
No,
Alright, this is going to go 5, 10, 15, 5, 30. This is going to come to you, Altias. And this one is going to try to bite you. Nine to hit.
Nope.
Okay, Ken, this is coming for you. 9 to hit. I don't think that hits. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is coming for you, Altias.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Pitch.
So you take 1 piercing damage, and you must also make a Constitution saving throw. So you save, you resist the effects of the poison.
Alright. I have 1 or 2 near me.
This one's going to come up. It's going to find you, Humberto. You have 2 near you. Humberto is having flashbacks. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
You take 1 piercing damage and make
Okay.
a Constitution saving throw. And then I have another one coming at Tygar. That will hit.
You said a Constitution saving throw?
Yep, Constitution saving throw. And you have taken 1 piercing damage.
Alright, I just clicked on it and it did not do what I thought I was going to do. So, Constitution. Oh, saving throw.
11. And then Tygar, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
I got a 4.
So if you bring up that new HUD above your picture, there is a link to saves.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Saves.
I
And then you say,
got a 4.
A 4, so you fail, so you're going to take poison damage. So Humberto, you are going to take 2d4. I'm just going to roll this over here, just because it wasn't working last
My
time.
dice is cocked.
Roll it again. That is
It's like literally like in the middle. I don't know what.
Humberto, you take 6 poison damage.
Okay.
So I'll take that. So that's put you at 17. Tiger, you save on the Constitution save. Ken and Tiger, you guys are both going to take 1 more attack for each of you. So this one's at Ken.
What?
I'm
12.
glad you saw it because my dice are literally just like locked on the screen.
That hits. Ken, I have a...
That does not hit.
What? 12?
Nah, 12 doesn't hit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, it does not. Okay, and then Tiger, 1 more. That does not
One more
hit.
throw.
Yep,
Okay.
no, yep, you're good. No, 1 more attack was coming for you. Okay, so
Alright.
that does not hit. Okay, next is this lizard folk. He is going to throw a javelin. What is this? Is this the javelin? Yeah, that's the javelin. So he's going to throw his javelin at you, Altias. He misses as well. Now we have 1 more lizard folk. This guy, he is going to jump down here, and he's going to attack you, Ken. He's going to he'll bite you. He'll bite you like the other guy. 13 to hit. I think that ties your AC.
ties.
That will hit. So that is damage.
2 for 4
You
for
take-
getting bit.
You take 6 more damage as this one bites down on your other shoulder. So that is, I'll apply that. You're at 12. And now that will bring us back to the top of the order with Altias.
Okay. First thing I do is I try to use my starry form to shoot. Like, it's got a 60-foot range. I'm gonna try to aim it at this
Sure.
that guy, whatever that guy's called. And I do not have advantage with him, but I'm trying to get rid of those damn snakes. It doesn't sound like it's gonna do anything.
An 11 will not hit.
Okay. Let me pull back up my stuff. Spell book, Thorn Whip.
This is...
Thorn Whip works. Thorn Whip is range. Where does it tell me the range in this thing? 30 feet, not close enough. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna try to do is this might hurt my guy next to me, but I'm trying to get rid of these 3 snakes around us. So apologies. I use Word of Radiance.
Okay.
And oh wait, hold on. Is this the right spell?
Each
I may have
creature
made-
of your choice that you can see within range, so you can avoid him because it's of your choice.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely
So
gonna do this.
they make. So I'm just gonna make 3 saving throws here. For let's do one of these. Saving throw.
Sure.
So we'll do 1. That's a fail. That's a fail. And that's a success. So go ahead and roll damage.
Roll once or twice.
Just roll it once.
Okay.
So
that looks
3.
like 3 damage.
And so on a fail, do they take half? Or what's the succeed on that? No, they just okay. So so I'll say the 2 on you get blasted. The one on Humberto is a little further away, does not take the full damage of the spell, and
He's wearing sunglasses, so he
still
doesn't
here.
get worse.
Yeah, he's not blinded by the light.
He's in the Squirtle gang, but
So
I'm gonna move.
yeah.
Oh, I'm still within 5 feet of this guy, but I'm still gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 5. I'm gonna move to here, which is 6.
Okay, sure. So you're a little lower down there. Yeah. And then Humberto, it is your turn.
So if I cast sleep, can I cast it on all the lizard people?
What is the radius?
It is creatures 20 feet.
20 feet. So that would be the square. So you could get everybody but the shaman.
All right, I'm good.
Yeah, if you centered it like here.
That's where I'm sending it. So I'm gonna
Like
click on
here.
the. That's where I'm doing it. I'm gonna click the roll of the dice.
Okay.
So normal cast spell. Place, so about right here.
Yeah, somewhere there, or maybe 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, maybe one to the right. I think maybe like here.
Right here.
Or here. Yeah, pretty much where Altias had his. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a circle. So actually, that will get everyone.
So
Yeah.
do I click on damage or do I just place the measure template?
Yeah, I think you just roll the 5d8 to see how many hit points worth of enemies it affects. Starting with the lowest.
So I'm just gonna hit normal. Let's see what it rolls. So what does the 23 mean? Can you guys hear me or no?
I can hear you.
So what does the 23 mean?
So that'll start with the lowest HP character, and if their HP is 23 or less, they go to sleep. And then however much is left, if we were to imagine subtracting out their HP from the 20...
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Excuse me, goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry, guys. I knocked my Wi-Fi router over. So everybody probably just got booted. However, I see this. So you rolled a 23. So everyone who has 23 or less hit points goes to sleep. Correct?
Yes.
So you cast sleep, and anyone with 23 or less hit points falls asleep. So that is all of the lizard folks, all of the snakes, except for the snake that's on you, and the shaman. He is not asleep. He is the only one who is still awake.
Is that my action?
That is an action.
Yeah, hi.
Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit point, each creature affected by this spell. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I have this wrong. You can put...
Each one subtracts from
Yeah, it's from a pool. It's not a DC save. So you can put one of them to sleep.
the pool. Okay, that seems more like what I was imagining.
So-
I wasn't about to,
So here's what you want to do. I think you guys are still in trouble. So what I imagine you're going to want to do is put the maximum number of lizard people to sleep. So what you could do is you could get this guy and all 3 of the snakes on Ty, or you can get one of the other lizard folk.
Alright, so I'm waiting for my thing to load. Can I put you said the shaman's not going to sleep, right?
No, so you can put to sleep one lizard man, or you can put to sleep one lizard man and the 3 poisonous snakes on Tygar.
So
Those snakes fucked me up, dude. The snakes are dangerous.
yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I'm loading right now. As a bonus action, can I talk to the shaman?
Sure. I'll let you make a bonus. What do you say?
I'm like, yo, bro, are we really doing this? We both speak lizard.
Nice.
Roll a persuasion check.
Alright, hang on, I'm loading in right now.
And this is at disadvantage because you are poisoned.
Oh, I'll take it. I fucking got this.
Tell me there's a chance.
Alright, so I'm clicking on him, boy. Boom. Alright, here we go. It's loading. Persuasion. Disadvantage.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I thought it was a 23. It's 11. So, yeah, he says. So the shaman says to you, any that interfere with our worship and enter the boneyard must join the bones.
I don't want to bone you.
So I didn't see my
Zing.
wrong, or did it just lead wrong? I didn't see what it said.
What was that?
I didn't see like what my roll was. Did I click things wrong?
Oh, you got an 11.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, charisma at disadvantage. Yep. You rolled you rolled a 9 and a 10 plus 2.
I should have looked my god my ass.
So yeah. Tygar, you are up.
Yeah, so haven't been able to get.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's loading back into the world. And I will say, I think I know what you're going to want to do. It's just a matter of who you want to do it on. And I will say also with that check and what this guy said, you do recall when you passed close to this area before with Bolbara, she suggested you avoid the area where the boneyard was because the lizardmen were very territorial about it. But from what she imparted to you, they don't tend to leave this area, but they are staunchly defensive and territorial of this area.
The one that was closest to me that I did a lot of damage on,
Yeah.
I just want to blitz it again.
Okay, so he's asleep, and he has fairy fire, so you got like super advantage here.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So,
Doesn't it not he's unconscious?
yeah, actually, yeah, because technically that will count as, I was looking at sleep. That does make him unconscious, right? Into slumber, ignoring. Yeah, they are unconscious. Yeah, they are unconscious. So yeah, that is.
I will wake him up though.
Is that auto crit?
So I feel like it should be like an automatic hit.
That's part of the unconscious.
Yeah, if it's within 5 feet, it's a crit. So you auto crit as long as you hit him. So we'll roll you
And you have
at
advantage on the roll.
advantage. Yep. That is a 12, which does not hit, but I don't feel right about this because I'm rolling for you. I feel like this should definitely hit. So I'll roll you again. That will hit. That's the tie. So this is going to auto crit.
It's 5 feet away and sleeping. The only
That's why it's like, dude, you're off by like just a little bit. That is 9 damage. That is exactly what he has.
Yeah.
So
Say goodnight.
you use your claws again, and you have a bonus. So I'll say you could make a bonus attack against one of the snakes that are on you. They are also technically asleep, so that'll be an advantage. That's going to be an auto crit. This is going to automatically kill one of the snakes.
Sounds good to me.
That's even more. Yeah, so you destroy one of the snakes, and you kill one of the lizard men. The one that you had messed up. That will bring us to Ken next.
Did I get skipped? Or no?
No, you had your turn before.
Just took that long.
Humberto.
It was fine.
Yep.
That's sorry.
All right, Ken, you're up.
So before Rimbles ends his turn, can I like say something to him?
Yo, Rimbles, R.I.P.
Or not Rimbles, my bad, Tygar.
Yes.
Not that he's dead, but
I'm gonna yell to Tygar to get back. Try and like move out of your space. I need you to be like 10 feet away from those snakes.
okay.
Well, it's not his turn. He
So,
can't
I don't know
move. So, but
No,
you
I know,
communicate that to
I was trying
him. Yep, you communicate that to
I
him.
was trying to tell him that before the end. All right.
Oh, you want him to move before the end of his turn? I'll allow that. If he
bad.
wishes, you will be getting attacks of opportunity. So Tygar, it's up to you.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
So you want to move back 10 feet?
Sure.
All right. So this guy's gonna try to snap his jaws at you, as a reflex. A 23 will hit.
Shit.
That is 4 damage to you. Tygar is looking pretty rough.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And all right, Ken. Now it would be your turn.
Okay, so each of these squares is 5 feet, correct?
This guy is dead. Yeah.
So within 5, like if it was like a surface area of 5 feet on a contact, then it would hit like each of the squares like adjacent to it.
Sure.
Okay.
Most of the
I am
spells
going
have
to-
a template you can drop.
God damn it! My fucking computer just died. I want to cast Ice Knife on the guy to the right and down from me.
Okay, hold on. I can probably do this for you. Cast spell. First level. Ice Knife.
So it should do
On the guy like in front of you, to your left.
not to the right of me, but below him, like the green guy. And then so it should hit whether it hits him or not, then it should hit both of the snakes that are left and the guy to the right of me as well in the explosion.
Oh yeah, so it's kind of like almost centered on you, almost.
No, not on me.
The guy to your
Sorry,
left.
give me 1 minute and I will point to what I want to do.
Sure.
I'm plugged back in now.
Within range. What is the range of this? Range is 60 feet. This is a 5-foot sphere. So you can hit the guy to your left and like all of the snakes that are on you, but that won't hit the guy on the other side of you. If you're hitting the guy on the right side of you, that will hit all of your snakes.
I don't want to hit one of the guys like, right directly next to me. Give me 1 second.
Oh, you're hitting the guy on top of the ridge?
Yes.
I
And
see. Yeah,
then,
you're putting it right
so
here.
then the explosion would also
Yeah.
get the guy to the right of me and the 2 snakes that were attacking Tygar.
Yes. Yep. That'll get that, and that'll probably get one of your snakes too. Okay. Yep. I got it. I got it placed there. So yeah, I want to get rid of this. Let me get rid of this one, and we can get rid of this one. So yeah. So there's the ice knife. So.
Wait, let me roll. Let me roll. I'm loading back in.
Yeah, you can roll the damage. I gotta roll saving throws for a bunch of people now. So saving throw for him. 13. That saves. So let's roll him. That is a crit
But
one.
wouldn't they be at a disadvantage too? Everybody that's asleep, or at least the snakes.
Why? Oh, these two
Because they're
snakes are. These two snakes are. What is this? A dexterity? So these two snakes automatically fail because they're asleep. So these just die. Yeah, those just die.
Wait.
And then this one
35.
is a dexterity saving throw. He fails. He's gonna die. And then the guy. So yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, but so did the initial
Take two,
hit?
so
Did
yeah,
he
so
save-
no, you need to roll a ranged spell attack. So
Yeah,
roll the attack.
I never reset my spells.
Oh, don't do that again because that just consumed another spell slot. It's alright. I'll add. Your
Well, I
spell slot.
haven't.
Did you just crit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Dude, you just
Green.
crit. So roll, dude. You're gonna fuck this dude up. Yeah. So roll crit damage. Oh my god. And roll the explosion damage. Wait, is that the explosion damage? Or take 2d6. Take 1d10 and 2d6. So yeah, actually he takes all of that damage because that crits everything. 2d6 and then so this guy up here dead. One hit kill. The guy down here, he saved, so he doesn't take any damage. I'm gonna say because of the crit though, you blast these other snakes that were near you. Absolutely, and you kill this guy up here. You one hit just so you blast this ice knife into the middle of this guy, and then it takes a second. He looks down, and then it explodes in ice shards, and this dude is just blown apart. And the shards fly out, destroying all of the other phase snakes that were summoned here. The other lizard folk down here is able to avoid it, the shrapnel, but this dude up here just got blown the fuck apart by that
You
ice
okay,
knife.
After I'm done, I'm gonna take and just bring my finger up like it's smoking with like a little bit of ice coming off it and kind of blow it out.
Yeah, there's that like chill wisp. Yeah, very nice hit.
And then if I move, I'm probably gonna die.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna yell, "Hey, I'm gonna need some help, guys. Hopefully somebody has some healing because it took a lot of damage last round." And yeah.
So
All
up
right,
next
let's not die.
is the lizard folk right next to you, and he is gonna come
Pulls
at
out
you.
a healing potion, right? To give
He's-
to you. He heard your request.
Well, he's gonna come at you with his. He's actually gonna try and stab you with his javelin. That's a 21 to hit.
Yes. Yes.
That is 8 damage.
Full damage. Ouch. Ouch.
You are very rough, Ken. As he had previously bit you, he withdraws and he stabs you in the shoulder with his javelin. As you take 8 piercing damage. Next up is this lizard folk. So seeing you down here, he's going to run up to this jutting part. There's like a rib bone that's sticking out of this embankment. He's going to run up and jump off it and try and come down on you, Altias, with his club.
Okay.
That is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Does not hit. So he misses. He floods his club into the dirt next to you. Next up is the shaman. So he actually has another spell. He is going to cast Animate Dead on some of the bones around here. Yes, he is going to cast Animate Dead. And all of the clubs that they're wielding are all made from bones. They're like large femur bones and such. And he is going to Animate Dead and create a skeleton from the bones that surround Pow. And he conjures this over here. And so now the skeleton is going to move onto the bridge, and it's going to attack. It's going to attack you, Tygar.
Okay.
With a crude short sword that it rises up from the ground with. That is a 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
It is a miss. So it ambles across this again, this bridge is created by large rib bones from horizon-back tortoises. It ambles across this makeshift bridge and clumsily swings at you, and you are able to deftly dodge out of the way. Next, we have a lizard folk. Wait. Oh, it's fine. So it's going to be this guy. This guy, Humberto, you are no longer hidden, so he's going to throw a javelin at you. That misses. He throws a javelin. It goes way off to the side, completely misses. And now the last one. This lizard folk is going to attack you, Ken, with his heavy club, his bone club. He's going to try and knock you out.
Bone me.
15 to hit.
Yep. Yeah, that hits.
5
I'm
damage.
down.
Ken gets bonked on the back of the head, falls unconscious in between these two lizard men, and they grab their bone clubs, hoist them above their heads, and pump them up and down in celebration.
Ow.
Yeah, Ken ow, falls face first down in the mud, unconscious. That brings us back to the top, though. Altias, it is your turn.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim at the mage dude.
So because of the embankment here, you actually don't have line of sight on him.
Okay.
You'd have to climb up here. You'd have to climb up here or up here to get that line of sight.
I'm fine with moving.
So that will get an attack of opportunity from this lizard folk. with
I'm
his
gonna,
bone
like,
club.
forever
A
die.
16 to hit.
It does hit.
Okay, so that is damage. As you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Does it do it auto or do I add it in?
I just
Okay,
added it.
Got it. Okay. I am going to use. I'm going to upcast guiding bolt,
Ooh.
and I'm going to aim it at that fellow with the thing.
Which one?
The mage.
Okay. Yep. Roll your attack. That hits. Roll
Okay,
damage.
so upcasted to a level 2 means
That's a lot of damage.
5d6. Slash R base 5d6.
I think you can. You should. Yeah.
I just didn't feel
plus,
like
yeah, it's fine. And what's your modifier to it? Does it have
no
the modifier?
modifiers on spells.
Damage. Plus at bonus. It says. Okay. Yeah, no, I think you're
Okay.
right.
So the other thing I wanted. Oh, go ahead.
So
Tell me what
15.
happens.
Oh yeah, no. 15 damage. I apply. Yeah. So you blast him with a bolt of radiant energy. He takes a big hit there, and he is also now glowing in a radiant light. That will grant advantage to the next attack against him.
Oh, I didn't even remember that happened. Okay, so the next attack against him, I'm going to use my hunter's coat, which we got earlier, which allows me 3 charges when you hit a creature with an attack, which I just did, and that creature doesn't have all its hit points. You can expend 1 charge to deal an extra 1d10.
Yes.
Slash Bars place 1d10. Necrotic. Another 9.
9 damage. He is very hurt.
Okay.
He is he falls to one knee as you plug another bolt into him. He is
So
barely
the last
clinging
thing
to
I want
life.
to do is starry form him. I don't want to scroll all the way up to find it. It might give me a second usage if I use it, but I'll try to pull it up. Starry form, go. Use ability, consume. No, there you go. I can unclick consume resource.
So technically, I think you'd have to use this on the starry form because he would have had all of his hit points when you hit him with the guiding bolt. But so roll the attack on the starry form to use
Okay.
the hunter's coat.
Okay. So I technically don't have advantage.
No, you would have advantage because of the guiding bolt. I'm gonna say the hunter's coat you'd have to tack on to the starry form attack because he has all of his
because
hit
I
points.
didn't have. Okay.
He has all of his hit points when you hit him with the guiding bolt.
Crit.
It's a crit, double damage.
Critical hit.
Technically, that would double the damage from the hunter's coat. I think possibly. Regardless, either way, that is enough to finish off the shaman. How does that look? And that also dissipates the remaining poisonous snake.
Excellent. Does it get rid of the skeleton?
Yeah, it would get rid of the skeleton as well.
Okay, cool. I'm just picturing that like there's like literally like a twinkle, bright twinkle of like multiple stars in a row like above him. It's almost picturing like GoldenEye, like there's like a fucking satellite above him. It just like
that blasts down.
Yeah. He's like, I am invincible, and then he just gets like fucking blasted with this thing and he dies.
Perfect.
That ends my turn.
Humberto.
Actually, wait. I'm sorry. Can I move a bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. That's it. I'm just gonna move. I'm not gonna go anywhere near anybody, so you don't have to worry about me.
All right, Humberto, you would be next. Guys, I'm impressed. I thought you would have to run away from this. These guys,
I was
all four of the
planning on trying
remaining,
to run away.
all 4 of the remaining lizard folk do still have full hit points, though. So
And if I end up sandwiched between these two, they're gonna straight up.
they're just
kill
gonna
me.
start pounding on you.
And they're
Thump,
each
thump,
hit is 2
thump,
death saves.
thump,
So if they both attack
thump,
me, I'm
thump.
like forever dead.
Humberto, you are on mute. Ray, unmute your mic.
All right, someone to mute my mic. I'm gonna use a cantrip. I'm gonna cast minor illusion, and I'm gonna minor illusion as the shaman.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Sure.
So cast spell. All right, now what do I gotta do?
And so yeah, what are you? So you create a sound or an image. So you create the image of the shaman. So what are you making the illusion do?
I'm gonna tell them all that they should kill themselves.
So make a persuasion check.
What?
Make either persuasion or intimidation at disadvantage, again, because you're a poison. This would normally be a double disadvantage. I mean, but yeah, make a persuasion check at disadvantage because of your poison.
I accidentally just cast it. So attributes. Let's see what we got.
Persuasion or intimidation.
Persuasion. So I got +2. Intimidation. I got +4. All right. So you said at disadvantage.
Yep. Oh.
Did it roll? I can't see.
Yeah. So you rolled an 18 and a 10. So with the 10 is a 14. So I'll say you conjure as the lizard shaman falls. You conjure a minor illusion to make it appear that like his spirit has risen from his body, and in Draconic you are able to call out, "Brothers, join me in death and we shall ascend." And I will say that this lizard man here and this lizard man here are able to see this. This guy cannot because he is lower, and this guy also is a bit obscured. But these two will have to save. Let's make a save against this. Make a wisdom save, I think, or let's make an intelligence saving throw. See if they are smart enough to not kill themselves. That guy crits, so he's gonna stay alive. This guy, how smart is he? He rolls a 13, which is not as high as your persuasion check. So I'll say this guy looks very confused, but seeing the image of his shaman rise from death, he is in awe and unflinchingly slits his own throat, and he dies. He does kill himself. He slits his throat, and drops dead, hoping to join his shaman in ascendancy. This guy over here, is skeptical, and actually he can also actually see you, so he actually hears you speak in Draconic and kind of puts it together, and is very upset with you having convinced his compatriot to kill himself with your deception. Tygar, you're next.
Me? Hold on 1 sec.
Yeah, you in the foundry?
Sorry, hold on 1 second.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I'm gonna go refill. Are you guys cool to play for a little bit more after this? We've got like another day of travel before we reach our destination, probably.
I'm good.
Yeah. We're definitely not going past midnight. It'll definitely be maybe another 30-40 minutes tops.
My bad. I was putting my dishes away. Okay.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, it is what I call it.
Putting the old dirty dishes in the dishwasher.
You don't want to know what I was really doing. All right. So
doing the dirty with the dishes.
I'm still trying to get back in, but can you kind of just give me quick rundown of what we got?
Yeah. So
There's one next to my dead body.
you have 7 hit
One
points.
at-
Word.
Ken is unconscious. There's a lizard right next to him that is about 10 feet away from you. There's another lizard that's about 15 feet away from you on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
There's one that's about 20 to 25 feet away from you in the gully beneath the bridge.
Okay. All right. Oops. Excuse me. Can't stop burping. All right. I am going to go after the one that's close to. Who was it? That was you said it was unconscious.
Ken.
And,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack the one that's closest to him.
Sure, so you can jump down into the gully here and go after him using your claws.
Yep.
So, and this actually does have advantage because of the fairy fire.
Oh, I have not been rolling to see if I maintain concentration.
You haven't been hit.
I had been hit twice.
Oh, you did. Oh, make a. That's right. That is concentration. So yeah, make a Constitution saving throw. It doesn't matter because he rolled 18 on both of these. I should just keep rolling for you. All right, that's a save. Roll another one.
20. Okay, sorry.
That one saves. And the other, you haven't taken heavy damage, so. But yeah, no, thank you for being honest. And yeah, Ty, I just rolled double 18s on your.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Another
so
18.
you're fine. So yeah, fairy fire's still up. Double 18s, rolling damage. That is 5 slashing damage to this lizard. You've definitely got his attention as you run up and you scratch his back with your claws. So you've certainly got his attention. You think you may have turned him away from Ken. You do have a bonus. I assume you want to hit him with your bonus.
100%.
And you know what we haven't been doing is the flurry of blows.
Hells yeah.
I
That's
just remembered that.
That's my jam.
All right, that was a crit one, but
Excellent.
I believe yes. So yeah, we can do flurry of blows. After you take the attack action, you can spend a key to make 2 unarmored strikes. So
Yep. Let's do it.
boom, pow pow, attack at advantage. Oh, and actually, sorry, this attack would have advantage too. So let's roll that other one that was a crit one. That's now a 22. That will actually hit. And now we'll roll the flurry of blows at advantage. That's a 10. So that's for 1. And here's the other flurry of blows. Oops. Well, that's a crit.
Nice.
So,
Alright.
so we have damage on 1. That's 5 damage. So he takes another 5 damage for the first one. And now we have damage on the crit. And that's 10. Oh, wow. This guy, so you leap down off of the bridge here with your claws. You cat pounce on this guy and scratch him. And he then turns to you, and then you take another cat's claw swipe at him right across his throat. And this guy, you actually do finish off.
Let's go.
You slash his throat with your cat's claws, and he collapses to the ground and bleeds out, seemingly saving Ken, whose turn it is now. So you have saving death throws to make, Ken. Also, you have some things.
Yeah, I was just googling that to make sure I have.
Let me look at the book. You have what is it? Either your DC's lower or you have advantage or something. Oh, I got it right here.
Oh, it's I have to roll a 16 or higher.
Okay.
Oh,
How do I guess I can just roll a d20, right?
Yeah, just roll a d20.
R d20. Nope, that is correct.
Slash R.
Yeah, if you roll a 16 or
Amazing.
higher, yeah, you return to 1. 16.
Hey.
You return to 1 hit point.
No, I just stand up. Like I'm super fun. Well,
Ken,
if
who
I'm
is
able to stand up.
seemingly dead, after Tygar dispatches the lizard man around him, Ken seemingly rises back to his feet, dusts himself off, and he's back in it.
Nice. Welcome back to
Do I
the
get
land
an
of the
action,
living,
or
my
is
friend.
that?
That's your
it,
turn.
right?
Yep, that's your turn.
Okay.
So next is going to be the lizard man here. He's going to run over to you, Altias, and he's going to try and bite you. That's an 8. I don't believe that hits.
Nope.
All right, so that will bring us to the other one. This guy down here, he's going to climb up. He can't get quite close enough, but he's going to run over here, and he's going to throw a javelin at you, Humberto. I think that's going to hit.
22.
What was it?
22.
22.
Oh
So
yeah, that hit. Like
that is six damage to Humberto.
Okay.
As a javelin comes flying through the air and plants itself firmly in your thigh. Then
Don't like
we are
that.
back to the top of the order with Altias.
All right. What my thing? Let's see.
How many people do we have left?
There are 2.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fuck them up.
Yeah, I'm impressed. You guys
Okay.
did a really good job with this.
I'm gonna do a normal quarterstaff attack, although it's with advantage. Against
That
this
hits.
guy. 20, good. Damage is gonna be. How do I make sure it's a 1d? No, it's a 1d6 because I'm holding it with one
Are you
hand.
doing versatile?
No, I'm doing one handed.
Okay.
I have a shield.
Yeah. So,
So I'm doing 8 damage.
yeah,
I smack him with my
you bop him.
stick.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a clean line of sight on this other dude. So I think my starry form is going to have normal attack because I'm within 5 feet. It'll neutralize the advantage.
Right.
Falcon resource and attack. I'm going to try to aim at the guy straight in front of me.
Yep. Okay.
Normal. Miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
I guess it's too. Is it too late for me to use that hunter's ability off of the?
You
strike
could
that I
use it
did?
on the first one, sure. Yeah, the one that you hit.
Okay, this will be my second use of it. Did it pull up? Yeah. What does it say I have to do? I just hit him. It doesn't matter. I just hit him. Did he already have? I guess that's not part of it.
Oh no, actually, it wouldn't work actually because that was the first hit that he took. So you can't use that.
Fair enough.
So
Okay.
take the charge back. So you got 2 charges on it.
Okay. No problem. All
I
done.
think that'll bring us to Humberto.
So, I'm clicking on my guy. So I need to click on the swords, right?
Yeah.
These skills. So all that pops up. Save skills tool.
Yeah, and then you should have like icons off to the right for like daggers and spells
Oh,
and
there
stuff.
we go. So I'm just going to go for one of the guys.
Yeah. Are you throwing a dagger?
No, I'm going to run.
Oh, you're running. All right. So you're running up to this guy.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack. That'll hit.
I can't.
Roll damage.
I can't. So damage.
4 piercing damage.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Yeah, so you walk up and you poke him with your dagger, and he hisses loudly.
I
You,
just give him the finger.
you got a bonus?
Uh,
Bonus action, flip the bird.
so for my bonus action, I'm action away.
Sorry, was your bonus action disengage?
Just a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
Alright.
But I'm gonna try to disengage hiddenly.
Disengage which way?
Hiddenly.
Well, you can't do both. It's either disengage or hide, but you can't hide here. So,
Alright, I'm just gonna disengage.
yeah, so where do you want to go? Like back here? Back
Yeah,
across
wherever
the
you
bridge?
put me.
Alright, perfect. Alright, that will then bring us to Tygar. Yeah, Ty, you up.
Yes. Sorry. What was it?
Okay. So there's
Let's see.
2 guys left. Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You are quick. You have abilities, so you can definitely get over there. Yeah, you don't
So
even
is
need
this-
to use anything. You can get right over there, right up in this guy.
Go.
Punch, punchy, punchy.
Punchy, punchy.
Yeah.
Oh. Did that or did you do that?
What?
I dropped my phone.
I can't see anything anymore.
Oh no. Well, I still see you in the game. I didn't do anything for you.
It's just like I can see the HUD, but the map went gray.
Oh, weird. Can you see the newsfeed? Yeah, if you can see the HUD, just roll your attacks.
Yeah, I can see everything except for the map itself.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, and every time oh wait, I think it's reloading.
Yeah, this is probably an internet thing. I'll give it a second to load.
So claws. I'm trying to use it. Stand by. This is weird. I'm rolling for. I don't know. I can't really see the map, but I can do the roll. I think.
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
know what's happening.
Sorry, I'm back. Are you still having issues?
I can't see anything, but I hit.
Oh yeah, I see.
Attack?
Yeah, attack roll claws 7 does not hit.
Okay, I can't even see that, so I'm stuck after that.
You want to do a bonus?
Yeah, if I could.
Um,
I'm just gonna refresh it.
yeah,
But
and then...
if you want to do that for me, you've been doing pretty good with it, so I'll let you do it.
Okay, so let's do another bonus attack. That's a 14. That does not hit. You have key points.
Is that with advantage?
Oh no, they were not. So actually, both of those would have advantage. So let's roll 2 more attacks for you.
Okay.
Here, I'll roll them. There's. Well, that's a crit one.
I'm reloading the screen. Hopefully this works.
Well, I rolled a 1 and a 3. So if you reload, you can re-roll those.
Oh, so
Let's
it's like
see. All right, I'm gonna try it again. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. So just roll 2 more attacks for the advantage.
I'm trying.
Okay. I just saw it pop in the news feed, so I thought you had
Oh
it.
no, you're good. Yeah, it's just like going really slow.
You're in it. Well, you rolled a 3 and I rolled a 3, so that's fair.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah,
got
so that's-
you got one more, and then you could use key.
that thing. Let's see if this works. That. Oh,
Yeah,
oops.
I see you putting stuff in the feed, so I think it's working.
Yeah, I'm trying to like click away from the HUD because it's like okay. Here we go. All right. On it. Oop. All right. Got it.
That will hit. Roll damage.
That's the messed up one. It's got the -1 on there.
Oh. So what should it?
Just change the modifier to? Fuck it. What's it supposed to be? +4 or something?
Oh, it's +3. So what'd you roll? You
4 damage.
rolled
I rolled
2 plus
1.
3 is 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
So that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So he's hurt. He's hurting pretty bad after you gash into him with your claws again. You go in flurry of blows.
If I can, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. So in your HUD, it's under the free action. You should see key points. I think is it in there or oh no, it's on the first one where it says bonus flurry of blows.
Use feature. Yeah, I see it. Flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Use
Actually,
ability.
And this is at advantage, so just roll an attack at advantage.
Okay.
Because actually we already made 1, so it's 2 as a bonus. That's
20.
a crit. Roll crit damage. Yeah, technically you max out at 3 attacks per turn with use flurry of blows. It's as the bonus. So 11, that is enough. That is enough to kill him. How do you do it?
You know what? You put mercy on me for letting me do my own rolls there on like a 3rd try, so I'll let you decide.
So, yeah, you rush over and you swipe across him again to get his attention, and then what you do is you come with like an uppercut, but it's a claw uppercut, and you come up through the like soft spot under his chin, and your claws extend like how cats can retract and extend their claws. Your claws extend a little bit, and you uppercut him with the claws like up into his skull, and as you withdraw, you drop him.
It's just the middle finger claw.
Just the middle finger claw. Yeah, punctures through to his brain, and as you withdraw your hand, he crumples to the ground, dead. Ken, that would be your turn.
I'm gonna use second wind.
Yeah, good idea.
I didn't know I had that. And then I'm going to move as close to the other guy as I can.
Sure.
Field 2 points.
Yeah, get like 30 feet over here somewhere.
Well, I'm gonna stand like on the bridge here, so I'm kind of. He would have to go.
Oh yeah, you're going around and going up. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. So this
that'll end.
this lizard
Well,
folk
do I
is
have any
up
cantrips I can do?
as a bonus.
Is second wind my action?
Yes. Oh no, it's a bonus action. So you have a full action.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
You can still cast
ray of frost on him.
Yeah. Roll your
Is
attack.
that a range of 60 feet?
Yeah. Roll that attack.
Is that at advantage?
And that would be at advantage because of the fairy fire.
I'm just gonna roll it again.
Yeah, just roll again. It's the same thing. The ray of frost goes wide and off into the distance. And that is now going to be his turn. He's going to throw a javelin at you, Ken. 8 to hit. Oh no, sorry, 16 to hit. 16.
That hits.
16 is damage. That is... Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's your Ray of Frost damage. What's his Javelin damage? There it is. 4. he throws a javelin at you and sees it plants.
I only gained 2 back, right?
Yeah.
D10 plus
So
1.
he hits you with the javelin. You get knocked off of the bridge back into the mud, and he goes, and he turns and runs away off into the swamp.
Oh, bitch. Do we have a chance to shoot at him as he's leaving?
Yeah, do I get a
gotta
shot of opportunity?
No, that would be on his turn. That is his full move to run. He runs 30 feet off into the brush.
So he doesn't run past any of us.
No, he runs. He runs
Avenge
away.
me.
Okay.
So that will take us out of combat. But Ken is unconscious.
Give that man a good berry.
I got some.
Ken,
I got 20
roll a death save.
berries rolled up.
That's a fail. Alright, so you're going to feed him a good berry?
Yeah.
Alright, yes, I believe we determined that good berries will fix unconsciousness in previous sessions. So you mush a good berry into his mouth, gently push it into his mouth, and massage his throat.
And
And as you're doing this, Ken starts chewing. I guess. Or how do you guys want to do this interaction? Because on that second save, you're coming together at the same time.
I think that I would like grab the top of his head and the bottom of his jaw and just kind of like, this is gonna be a terrible choice of words, but masticate it with his, like, just kind of like pull my hands back and forth and make him chew it. I'm just like, I'm
gonna start talking to him while he's doing
I'm
it.
learning how to eat.
I'm gonna blow air into his mouth.
You're
but
chewing
not
my
connect
food
lips.
for me like I'm a baby bird.
No, you're masticating your own food. I'm not chewing it up. In my crop and then
The
regurgitating it.
thought is the same, Daddy.
Like a mama bird, Ken is nursed back to 2 hit points.
Do we
So-
take a long rest?
Let's take a short rest here and then get the fuck out of
Well,
here before
Yeah,
more
so
lizard people come back.
I do want to raise the location as much as possible because I don't want people coming back here anymore. And I'm a little disappointed in their treatment of the turtles.
Oh yeah, sure.
So, but before that happens, I still have 19 good berries left, which are each an HP.
Yep.
So tell me what you guys want.
Yeah, I think several of you could use some healing.
Yeah,
I
I'm
am-
at 2 out
I
of 12.
need 13.
Okay.
And
I
I'll
also
be at
need
full
13.
health.
Ty, you're at 7.
I was trying to pull it up. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you
Right.
know.
All right, so I put it out. All 19 are available to you guys. Call out what you want, and that.
I would much rather just go tonight.
And you guys can take a short rest too and roll hit dice to heal up.
That's,
Yeah, let's take like a short rest. So I'll eat. How many did you say you have? 18.
He's
how
got
do you do
19.
short? How do you do short rest on here?
I'll eat 6 of them to gain 6 life back.
Um,
Kind of pass them out.
Sure.
Actually, I'll eat 7. So
Yeah, what do I
9.
got? How do I?
Yeah, how do we do a short rest here? What is this?
Just hit dice,
Oh, that's just a d20. So I think the best way to do a short rest is from your actual character sheet. So if you pull up your character sheet under, what's it? On any screen on your character sheet, you can see your hit dice. And
Yeah.
you can just click short rest, the S rest under your hit dice next to your hit points on your
Alright,
character
so
sheet,
short
and
rest.
you can roll for your healing.
How do you get to your character sheet now with this new setup?
Right.
Above your picture in the HUD,
Click your guy.
there's
It didn't add, Sully. It didn't add to my.
yeah, it might not
thing.
add to your hit points. You might have to like right click and say apply healing. Ty, so above your picture, you'll see like the mini icons, and then you'll see one that looks like a dice, and then you'll see one that looks like a chart graph. That'll get you to your sheet, or you can just like double click your character if you double click your token.
I had to refresh my page again, so I'm waiting for that to boot up.
Okay, yeah, I can
Alright,
roll
so
for you too.
apparently I recovered 9 hit points.
All right, so you get 9 from the short rest. Yeah, you got it. Ken, you're back to full. Altias, there should still be some good berries to hand out, right?
Yeah,
I don't know what
13.
So there's yeah.
Hey, Ty, I can roll for you. If you want.
Yeah, could you? I'm struggling.
So you have 3d8 available. Let's roll.
I also
There's
used a hit
one
dice.
that healed you 5. Oh, that automatically did it. I'll roll another one that puts you up to 19, and then you can have 2 good berries that'll put you up to full. So you have a total of 11 good berries left.
Oh, I do. I'll take 2. Put myself at full health.
All right, so now you have
Is that
9
a
good
9?
berries.
I'm gonna eat one just because I like them. So we have 8. It
You
doesn't
have
do anything, but
you
I
have
just
8
really
good
like
berries.
them. These are really good,
You're
Altai.
not toxic enough.
So
So
yeah,
anyway, do you guys think you can cook one? Can I try and cook one of the lizard people during the short rest?
make
Yeah,
a survival check.
Nice system. Give him advantage.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Sure. So
Did you
you
say I
have
had advantage?
yeah,
on
you
that?
have advantage. You want to give him guidance too? Why not?
Yeah.
So
I
roll
got
a
a 10.
roll a d4. Roll a
D4.
d4 to add on to the 10. This is perfect. A 12.
Oh,
So, yeah, you take one of the guy that was like exploded. You can find one of his
just
arms.
put a bunch of the exploded bits in a pot.
Yeah, you kind of make a lizard man swamp stew out of it. It's serviceable. Nobody gets sick. It's not terribly delicious. You do forage around for some local herbs that you try to spruce it up with, but you definitely avoid mushrooms after seeing Humberto's experience the previous night. But yeah, I'll say that you guys are able to take that short rest and yeah, proceed along for the rest of the day further south. Or actually, yeah, who's setting out now? Make a survival check for whoever's leading the party for me.
Do we find anything from the dead bodies or?
Yeah, if you want to, you go ahead and yeah, go
try to
ahead.
destroy this place so that they can't come back to it.
Oh yeah, I know you said you want to try. So it's gonna be hard. Like, what do you have that could potentially, destroy this place? Do you have any spells or anything you're trying to apply, or are you just trying to like? Because the bones here are really really big. They could be kind of hard to move. And it's not very structured or organized. Like, you'd have to do some sort of like massive area destruction to really blow this place up.
Okay. Massive is not something I have at level 3. I mean, I've got Earth Tremor. I've got purified food and drink. You know.
Can I roll investigation to see if we found anything while we were doing the short rest?
Sure. Go ahead.
Or was
roll
I
investigation.
too busy cooking? Did
No,
that take up all my...
Yeah, no, yeah, you would have been. Yeah, you probably would have been busy
Yeah,
cooking. But
I
somebody
chose to
can
go
roll
down
an
that route.
Yeah, somebody else can roll an investigation to kind of roll the bodies.
So can I push the bones like into the lower areas and use create or destroy water to flood it?
Uh,
Like,
make a strength check to see if you can actually move these things, because some of them are very large. But
Should I
you
go
can,
ox on this? I'm gonna wild shape and go ox.
yeah. So if you wild shape and become an ox, you can definitely knock over some of the. So they had definitely like propped some of the bones up to kind of make somewhat of a shrine-ish, altaristic approach here. So you can definitely knock down some of the more seemingly ceremonially placed bones and use some create water to flood the gully even more, making this less traversable.
Okay, I took away one use of wild shape. So then, so it's done. That's done. Can I, should I roll? What's it called? Create water.
No,
that-
no. That'll just happen.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, did somebody want to? I know a couple of you said you're looking at stuff. Does somebody want to roll an investigation? Humberto or Tygar? Neither of you guys have done anything yet, so.
Yeah. I'm good
do
with
it.
moving on.
Tiger, do you want me to do it, or do you want?
I'm good with moving on to the next part.
I'm going to do an investigation.
All right, roll the investigation for me, Humberto.
Bam. Oh. Did it roll? I can't see.
Yeah, I see a
14.
14. So the lizard folk have dutifully stacked skulls and bones of their victims in a mound near the center of the sunken boneyard. Most of the clothing and equipment of these victims has been cast aside or destroyed. However, you do find a gold tooth among the errant skulls. This is worth 1 gold piece.
Woo!
And one of the horizon-back tortoise skulls you gather was used as a dwelling by the lizard folk, as it is sparsely decorated with some stone bedding and humanoid skull trophies. A search of the central skull turns up the shaman's trove of valuables. There's a wand of magic detection and a small collection of holy symbols representing various gods, and a tarnished silver amulet of Tharizdun that is worth 25 gold pieces and feels cold to the touch.
Cool.
I will add this to the loot chat. And moving on, you guys will proceed further south. Who's leading the charge here? Please roll me a survival check
All right.
as you guys proceed further south
Shouldn't we be heading like north?
or west. You don't know
West.
exactly where you're going. So somebody roll
I
me.
just mean, like-
Who's leading? Roll me
I'll
survival.
take it. I'll take it real quick.
Who's doing it? Am I doing it?
I got it.
You rolling again?
Perfect.
21.
Cheater.
Yes.
Blackjack.
Yes. So, hold on. Sorry, I'm writing out the loot. Tharizdun. Did I spell that right? Tharizdun. Yeah. That is cold to the touch. Okay. Yes. So, you know exactly where you are. You travel further south and west through the swamp. As you're traveling through the treetops, you do see the rise of a crumbled tower off to your west. But you think better of it and proceed further further south and west for the rest of the day, and eventually do find a good place to bed down for the night in the swamp. You find an adequate place high enough above the water so nobody is in danger of sewer plague, becoming more and more familiar with the swamp here. So, arising the next day, who is going to lead the party?
Does anybody else want to, or do you want me to?
Ken, go for it.
Go ahead and make me a survival check.
Action time.
I just accidentally exited out. So okay,
Fantastic.
There you go.
Fantastic. That is exactly what I was looking for. So, setting out the next day, again, you guys...
I don't think we should look for bullywugs this time to eat. I think we should just eat rations and keep going.
So is that a long rest that we just had? Is that what you said?
Yes, you guys would have taken a long rest there.
Thank you.
And you guys know exactly where you're going. You gather you've traveled fairly south, and at this point you need to travel more west today. And as you're proceeding ahead, you're able to make very good pace today. However, at one point, a swarm of ravenous carnivorous dragonflies begins hovering nearby.
I hate them.
However, most of you have enough passive... Yeah, actually, all of you have enough passive wisdom to see this. Does anyone take action?
Can we avoid it?
I can see the dragonflies like
want
right
me to
by
take
us.
action or no?
I prefer to avoid it.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Does anybody have pass without trace?
I do, but I don't.
Yeah, you guys, you have enough time seeing this to cast Pass Without a Trace if you want to try and stealth past them.
I'm just saying I can hit him.
How far away are we from the tunnels?
I can hit him with my breath weapon.
You're not 100% sure because you did get lost at one point during the journey, but you gather you might reach it today, maybe tomorrow.
Okay, I'll use my Pat Trace and give us +10 to our stealth.
All right, then everybody roll stealth for me to see if you can sneak past the.
What is the moves that that's called for me?
So what do I get? +10.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'm at 17.
Move.
24.
First walk.
Watch me roll a 20.
That's all good. I mean,
I see you, Humberto. I see you, Ken. But you get +10, so that's a 17 and a 24.
I didn't roll it, so I'm just gonna go over to the one. So,
Tygar rolls 29.
Pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
okay. Everybody's getting +10. The +10 really helps you. That's still a 17. So you guys are able to. You see this angry swarm of bugs flying around, and you guys are able to avoid their attention and sneak past them. And with the rest of the day, remain in cover, uneventfully passing through the swamp. As you approach, occasionally through the trees, through gaps in the trees, you can begin to see the upper reaches of the cliff faces of Broken Vale Bluffs. I'll say it'll take another day. This passes uneventfully. Somebody roll a survival check for me to find your camp for the night.
Who do you guys want to do it?
Got
Who
it.
hasn't rolled? Somebody get in there.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I just keep doing it because I have a +4.
Dude,
so it
that's
gives me a
fine.
plus-
That's
that's
good.
fine.
Nobody's gonna get the swamp plague tonight. All right, so starting out the next day, again, whoever is leading the party, please roll for me a survival check.
Ken?
Already done this.
You guys want me to do it, or do you want to?
Already did that one.
Nice.
14. Unless I can use nature instead, which would be a 16.
16? No, this would be
if
survival.
I could use,
No, it's survival.
yeah, so unless I could...
14, 14 still pretty good.
I'm not gonna drag us
So-
into the cave again.
So, 14 is almost good enough. You do get lost for a while. You walk in a circle, but you walk around in a circle actually, and you come to an area of the swamp that is slightly raised, and you encounter a large horizon-back tortoise. As
what's up, turtle?
as you forge onward through the marsh, the mist clears to reveal a lone hillock crowned with a thicket of low-hanging mangrove trees. This bramble-covered knoll looks to be the perfect site to take a respite from the murky waters of the swamp. This massive hill rises out of a lonely section of Brokenville Marsh. This hill is actually an... Oh, hold on. Roll... so what was your nature check? Or make another check, sorry, for me.
Another nature check.
Yeah, somebody make a nature or perception check. Sorry, nature or perception. I'll give you the choice.
So we roll perception.
Oh, I just hold on. Let me do a perception. My nature check was not popping.
Yeah,
my perception.
sorry, I'll give you the option there. It's the same thing.
That's why.
So, yes. So, you find this raised area, and you think this might be a good place to take a short rest and collect your bearings. So somebody else make another survival check for me for the second part of the day here.
Survival or perception?
You do not encounter the Mossback Stewart, unfortunately. I'll give it to Altias there on the survival check there. So again, Ken begins to lead, and Altias puts a hand on your shoulder and reminds you that you just got everyone lost again. And he takes the lead. You start walking. You start walking back in the direction of Urzin, and Altias corrects your course and actually takes you back towards the Brokenville Bluffs. And you guys eventually take a more westerly course, and you do come to the edge of the cliffs, and then proceed south again for a period of time. Eventually, you do. Towards the later part of the evening, you do come across a cave mouth opening in the Broken Vale Bluffs. Do you go inside?
If we do, this is a new day, correct?
No, this would be the same day you've been walking around. This is the day after you cast Hunter's Mark. Or Hunter, pass without trace, I mean.
I think we're full health.
Yep.
My vote is go in, but go in with pass without trace again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, this is where we will pick up next session, I believe.
No, I want to keep playing until 4 in the morning.
I mean...
No, I'm just kidding. I can't.
Guys, yes. Yeah, so this is where we'll pick up next session. However, upon reaching this cave mouth, you do all level up.
Yes.
Hey.
I was gonna
Yes, level 5.
No, level 4. You can't fool me.
Nice try, guy.
Yes, good effort, good effort. But yeah, so everybody will be level 4. So we'll update our character sheets, and next time we will dive into some spelunking.